Hello my beautiful, beautiful peeps and welcome back to Dwarrows, where, look what I did for you. Look what I did for you because I'm so nice. Look up there at my resources. Yes, that is right. We have enough for the bank now, so let's go to Gloria, who, oh no. She's still in Vigil Pines. I don't know why we went up here even. I have no idea. Who knows? But yeah, we're going to make the bank today, and then we're going to do something for a bit. Look around the place, I don't know, until we get some more taxes. Maybe what we'll do is we'll build houses to try and get the most taxes, like the fastest, you know? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll build houses until we get the taxes to get through to the next area. Then we'll go explore. Yeah. So let's build this bank. Let's go back to Dusken Keep. I'm very excited, you can tell. I'm like, oh, new area, yay! So, I grinded, and now we can have a bank in the town. I'll have to put it in a really good place because, you know what? It's my bank. It needs to be kind of central. I'm actually kind of thinking here. Maybe? Or should we put it more like over here somewhere? Because all my good buildings are like over here, aren't they? Nah, but this is more my town centre. I think I want it to have its own patch. I want to delete this puppet show. I'll build another one. Like, puppet shows aren't difficult to build. And I'm going to put it here. So it'll be right outside the castle. Now, I'm kind of thinking has it got, like, it's very white. It's got good textures on it and stuff. Here we are. This is the bank, guys. Everyone. Can we go in? Probably not. But we now have 1.5k total crowns that we can get, which means, yes. So, does every single bank that we build give us an extra bit of crown income? Or is it just, I mean, we probably don't need more than 1.5k, honestly. And once we've done that, we mustn't forget to go in, which I probably will. Oh yeah, so it can build more than one, I think. Yeah, I can build extras if I need to for anything. But yeah, won't do that for now. And we've got a little bit of extra leftover stuff, so let's see if we can build any more houses. Or whether we should save up to build a really big house. Should we save up to build the really big house? I mean, I did, you know, do all that grinding off camera for you guys. So maybe we could. Yeah, it's only 6,000 and 4,000. And to be honest, compared to how much I did to get the bank, that's nothing. Nothing at all. We'll need about another 3,900 gold. Okay, Dwellben. A little bit more grinding. I mean, I have had a break between grinding all of that gold. I'm sure there was some gold around here. I'm almost certain I saw some. Oh yeah, there's some. I wonder if I can jump over that river. We can at least get that one. River Forks is a really good place to do this. I have also found a couple of things, though. I'll do a little bit of this, right? And then I will show you some of the things I found. Because while I was grinding away, going everywhere to try and find stuff. In fact, are we here right now? Yes, we are. I found this place. I didn't touch it. Does it come back down again, or do I need a friendo down here? I think I might need a friendo down here to do the lever. But it seems to be for the big house, mostly, I think it's just gold. Was it stone as well, or did I just happen to have enough stone? I picked up a lot of stone on the way, so it might just be that I happened to have enough. 5,000 gold, 6,000 wood. And then we could maybe put this, like, over here somewhere, maybe. I think we could extend the road out. And pop it there. It's quite a big structure. Or I could pop it there. next to the pet center. I kind of think it deserves a bit more space, honestly. We do have like all this space over here as well, so I don't feel too bad about that. I've got space back here as well if I need it. We could have another little housing district down there, or we've got this sort of housing district here. So we could make this into like the starts of a housing district. I might do that. I might make this more housing, because that up there is more industry. Where's Horbeer right now? Get your butt to River Forks, because we got a person to see. The person I have been looking for all this time. And then I was just like, la la la, la la la. I was trying all these things, running along walls. You saw me do it. And then I was like, oh, I think he might be right here. So I want to just check what's on that little meter. Because it's like, it is in the right kind of place. In fact, let's just select the location to transport. Go to River Forks. Yes. You see, it's here. So it kind of is in proximity to the gate. It's not too far away. It said it was not too far away. So I'm quite hopeful for this one. Quite hopeful indeed. Where's my dude? I'm not seeing a point where he is. It's very annoying. It means I have to use personal waypoints. Oh, now he shows up. I probably just didn't see him because I was probably pointing at a red tree and it was a red pointer or something. It's the sort of thing I would do. So yeah. But oh, hang on. I need to go around the other side here. Good job. Horbeer is good at jumping. Yeah. Good job. But also this bit is kind of like very hemmed in by the river and stuff, so I can understand why I didn't really come here, because if you look, it's all... You have to jump over the river to get here. And I might not have done that. I might have been going along the path a lot more and things like that. So it was a little bit hidden away, a little bit tucked away. Okay, Dwilburn, you can go up there because you know what? This is your baby, okay? One day I will learn how to scroll. Haha! Yay! Up we go. And what's up here then? Is a moon dude. We might need Gloria up here actually. Looking at it. Hello moon dude. Professor Archy. Step right up my good dwarf and feast your eyes on my latest invention. The latest invention by me, the world famous Professor Archy, the greatest inventor of modern times and hero to millions. Never heard of you. Ahem, be that as it may. I, the great Professor Archy, will dare to do what none before have ever conceived. Literally no one has ever had the genius nor bravery to attempt such a feat as I will eminently accomplish. Are you going to try and catapult yourself to the moon? That illustrious feat? To go to the moon! Yes, yes, I can already tell that you're enraptured by my esteemed brilliance and incredible ambition. But I assure you such a goal is well within the abilities of the great Professor Archy. So humble. You want proof? Well, you're about to have it for once. Again, here is my latest invention. The Circumgyratory Advanced Triggered Altitude Propulsion Ultralight Thrower. Or catapult for short. Yes, I was right. He's going to catapult himself to the moon. It's a wooden plank on a log. I can tell you're dumbfounded by the astounding shock that comes from the attempting to understand the sheer amazingness of my invention. But I assure you, I've done all the mathematics on this. I've accounted for the trajectories of the circumference of the curvature of the planet and the gravitational planing of the z-axis second-dimensional counterspin. This is almost as bad as reading Kissy Mew Mew in Undertale. You're worse than Gloria. Alas, while I have done copious amounts of genuine work and thought thinkings on this project, there's still some minor inconvenient legwork to be done. I couldn't do it myself due to the nature of the work, My posterior must be planted right here or else it will not be present for the trip to the moon. So I need an assistant. That's where you come in. Nope. Wait. There's payment. Something really good I found sticking out of an old ruin. It's sparkly and shiny and perhaps it's humming with unknowable ancient energies. Sparkly and shiny. Are you gonna give us a stone? Because I really need that last relic. I don't actually need any more stones. So, jog on. All the things a reward should be. It's right in that chest there. You can have it if you help me out. Alright, I'll hear you out. Excellent. Glad to have you on board, assistant. All I need you to do is find a way to accelerate yourself downward at the far end of the catapult with enough force to achieve liftoff. Starting from a high place is recommended. You may get creative, assistant. So I need to jump on the other side of your seesaw from a high place. Now where am I going to get a high place? Okay, so I imagine that that is the start of a very large ladder. Oh, cool. We got some crowns. One more tax period and we'll be into that new area. La. Okay, but we need Gloria to go on a little trip, please. I won't use a teleport scroll like when there's literally a teleport around the corner. I mean, I am lazy, but I'm not that lazy. Okay, let's go to River Forks. Is that the closest? Actually, Brick Column Road might be a touch closer. It's pretty much between the two. Don't transport the entire group. I kind of need to find them. All the cute animals. But I've got other things to do today. We might find new animals in the new area and then I can do some proper like animal naming and stuff. Oh no. I thought that might be a bit of a tall order, that one. Okay, how about over here? I have to go around, I think. Okay, it's fine. I can do this. It's cool. Whee! Ah! I might have to go right the way around. I think I got Dwilburn across over that. Gloria, I'm so sorry. I keep dunking you. Let's go around this bridge. That's better, huh? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm so sorry. Lots of gold around here, which is why I was sort of hunting around this area, because as much as Vigil Pines has gold deposits that give you like 400 a time, you spend so much time hunting for it. So I kind of thought, well, you know what? Yeah, I made it. I thought, well, you know what? I will just get the ones that are 200, but just keep constantly popping up around here. And that seemed to work very well, to be fair. Right, so let's bring the platform down. And let's send Gloria up on the platform. There we are. Alright, Gloria, you're going to talk to the guy too. You've already forgotten what to do. I suppose not everyone has the knowledge retention capacity of Professor Archy. All I need you to do is find a way to accelerate yourself downward at the far end of the catapult with enough force to achieve liftoff. Starting from a high place is recommended. You may need to get creative assistant. I need to land on the other side of the catapult with enough force to launch him. I may need to build something. There we go. Knock, 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 knock. Alright, so she built a platform. And that platform has another thing on it. Some kind of scaffolding. Okay. I want like to get a little picture of Gloria next to Professor Archy. I think that would make a lovely thumbnail. Oh no. It's kind of hard to position. There we are. I should be able to do something with that once the get off. There we are. Once the entertainment thing gets out of the way. Okay, although I might not use that. We'll see. I like to have options though. Alright then, so that's more scaffolding done. Okay. She's building a big scaffold. Okay, this is very big. More scaffolds. We are so high up now. Oh my goodness me. We're almost at the moon. I mean, considering that Gloria, unless she weighs a lot more than him, he will only probably go about as high as this platform. Maybe a touch higher if we, you know, if she's much heavier or whatever. But probably not much more than that. Is that Stone Man Falls over there? Wow, you can see everything from here. That's amazing. You can see all the way down to the Quartz Lake. I think that's Vigil Pines over there. That's amazing. Okay, off we go! We might need to go find him. Oh dear! I didn't think that would work. I would have warned him that there's no air in space. May as well take the treasure. Oh my goodness, I feel terrible. I wanted to help him. There was a soul quartz, which, you know, I don't think we need any more soul quartz, but that was fun. Even if it didn't turn out quite the way I'd hoped. Bye, Professor Archy. I hope we find him later. Feel bad. Okay, so we're trying to get about 5k gold and about 6k wood. The wood is super easy to find in Vigil Pines. It's all over the blinking place. The gold is a little harder, so I'm going to get gold in River Forks. This is the problem with River Forks, is you keep falling in the river because I suck at jumping. I'm sure I saw some gold somewhere. Where was it? I've lost it now. No! Oh, there's some. We'll do with that. That's fine by me. Oh, there's 2. Nice. This is why I like this area. 3! Bonus! That's like 600 gold in a little pile. And usually once you find some, you find some more. Like, I can see some over there, you see. So I apologise that this did end up being a bit of a grinding of resources episode, but we'll have a massive house and we'll be able to, like, send loads of the guys there. It'll be great. And then I'll definitely, like, once I build the massive house, I'll definitely tear down the last 2 very, very small houses. I'm trying to sort of have a plan for the village, but I do wish I could move stuff around. I really do. It would be so much nicer. I remember Hammerhelm, because this is a game that has a lot in common with Hammerhelm, actually, I feel. It just has more of a cuteness to it and lots more puzzle solving. It's a lot more involved game in that way. It's probably less focused on the actual building side. Gone a bit far now, haven't I? I've gone a bit far out of River Forks. We'll see what I can find. It's like I followed the gold trail and it took me far away. There's never a cloudy day around these parts, so I couldn't think of anything more convenient for a traveller. So when they start talking about the weather and things, that means that we've definitely like done a lot of the things we need to do, which is nice. Not so much gold around these here parts. I need to find more. I may need to teleport back to River Forks a bit. Oh no, we're kind of back in the area now. And look, gold. It's just a really good area for gold, this one. Gold and stone. And then Vigil Pines for wood. Absolutely. All the way. I'll send Gloria back to Dusken Keep in just a minute and we'll have a little look at exactly how much we need. It was 5,097 or something like that, I think. I'm certain I saw some gold over here on this side of the river. Oh yeah. Sometimes you can only see it from a certain angle. So there's 2 here. Very nice. 3, in fact. One was hiding behind, and then there's one over there as well. So we're on our way over to Hillcrest Farm now. Breezy River Farm, even. Hillcrest is up in that way, I think. That direction. Guys, we can give you a home soon. I think I might have enough. I might need to just take a little teleporter over to Vigil Pines and just start chopping wood. But let's send Gloria back so I know how much of everything I need. Because it's always good to be able to just magically check that. You know what? I'm going to use teleport scrolls because who wants to see me running? No one. And she can just go and stand at the bench. Doing her designing. And I'm going to have, at some point, a look through everything. But I've got one more... We've only got one more thing to do. One more, like... I'd love to build a market, but I think I want to probably get through into the new area where there'll probably be, like, more resources. I want to build a house. I don't want to build a farm. But I will need to probably build another farm very soon afterwards. And what I want to do is to get rid of the smaller buildings because I noticed it was taking up workers and the bigger buildings are slightly more efficient. So it's better to do it that way, I think. Well, one more military building to build and that's the sheriff's office, I imagine. How much is her? 3,000 gold. I'll save up for a few different buildings. I do want to have like a little civic centre going on out there. I won't show you right now because that means I've got to run around. But, yeah. So I'm going to send him over to Vigil Pines. And now she's stood by the bench, I can just check back anytime I want. Which is always nice. The bank needs 4 people. I definitely need more housing and more peeps. And probably more farms as well. Just to support the rest of the buildings. At the moment, it's not very well supported. Okay, so... what am I doing? I'm using a teleport scroll. That's what I'm doing. We're going to Vigil Pines. Where there is lots and lots of wood. And the trees are really, really, really lucrative. But there's not so much stone and gold. So it's a really good place to find wood. But I would probably favour, if you want to get gold and stone quickly, I would favour River Forks over Vigil Pines, even though there's larger sections of stuff. Please don't tell me I've been here recently and chopped down all the trees. That would be terrible. I mean, if you find gold, you may as well dig it up. Oh, that's still in the ground. Because, I mean, that would be like, you know, towards the mayor's office, for example. There, done. This is where I'm like, oh, there's loads of trees in Vigil Pines, and then there's no trees because, like, I've chopped them all down. No, some respawned. That's good. It does seem to be an area that's very much geared towards wood chopping and stuff. I mean, I think my pet helps as well. I'm pretty sure the beaver... each badge increases the amount of wood that is collected at the end of each interest period by 1% and increases the speed of actions. So just generally... The reason he's chopping the wood so fast is because of the beaver there. How much wood did we actually need? I'm just there chopping, 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 chopping. But now we've got the extra storage. It's really good. I might even feel like, you know, I can move around my village a bit more and decorate it a bit more and be a little bit more free about removing buildings and stuff, possibly. How much did we need, Gloria, for the big house? Because we want a big house so we can get lots and lots and lots of income. Oh, we have enough for the big house. Yay! So I was going to make myself like a little... And I think what I'm going to do is have it along the fence line here. But down a little bit into this area. I'm going to kind of make myself like a little sort of suburbsy thing around here. I don't have enough for 2. But now we're going to have 60 people in the village. So that's like an extra 16 people in that house. It's amazing. And it's got every mod con. Restroom +4, comfort +4, energy +4, hygiene +4. So good. So what I'm going to do now, obviously I'm not building that, but what I do want to do is just to delete these guys. I don't need them over there. And there'd be room for like another big house there, for example. That would be lovely, actually. Next one I build, I should build there. I will have gone by then, though. Oh, is there another one here that I need to delete as well? Yeah, I don't want tons of tiny little houses where they don't have toilets. And then I have to spend all my time giving them, like, restrooms that they can use in the town. I would love it if they could just not have to use the restroom ever in town. So hopefully that will stop the whole lavatory problem. I do still need like more things for them to do though, and I need another farm. So I just want to see how close we are to getting a big farm, because I would like to do that if I can. 5,600 wood and 3,900 gold. So I need another about 1,000 gold and another bit of wood. But you may have noticed that now we can pay the banker. So I'm going to send Dwarben off to do that. And we can get ourselves... I just need a bit more culture. Just a little bit more culture. And then we get to tier 4. I'm going to give them some spice as well. Like, I've got loads of it. I've got like bags and bags and bags of it. And I never give it to the villagers because I'm a hoarder. Such a hoarder. Okay. Teleportation scroll. Let's go. And take. I'm going to take everyone because everyone needs to see this. Let's go to buried columns. Transport the entire group. And forbear my journey. Let's go to this door and get into the area that we have not been allowed in for so long. Pay the toll 800 crowns. Everything seems to be in order. I'll take 800 crowns. You now have passage down this road. And as soon as it goes up to 1.5k, I believe that's enough for Dwarven to have an upgraded... there we are. We're in this area now. 173 crowns already collected. Yay! And that'll soon build up as I'm doing other things. There's things to exploderize. Oh, so much cool stuff. But you know what I think I'm going to do first? You know what I'm going to do first. Now I'm allowed across here. I'm going to run through here. And I'll send a few people to New Eardale. I don't want to send too many too quickly. Because if I do, then it'll get a bit crazy and they won't have enough food and stuff. So what I'm wanting to do... Oh, look, there's loads of puzzles and things to do. I'm going to head over to maybe this bridge or something. I've not seen any, like, teleporters around. Not yet, anyway. How much we got in there? 20 still. Okay, that's fine. But another, I think that's another tower to maybe do. Is it? Something like that. So you know where I'm headed. You know exactly where I'm headed. I'm hoping there are another 11 puzzles around here. Some description. I mean, 'cause so far I found like one. The oscillating waves. I'm also hoping that there's some kind of teleporter around here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we are. Lovely, nice central one. Mushroom Grove stones discovered. So we are in the Mushroom Grove. And I would like to bring Dwellburn and Gloria up here if I can. Hey guys! And I'd like to take Dwellburn, and he's going to chop down a tree and see how much wood we get from one of these trees. $220. That's the same as Vigil Pines. That sucks. But there is more stuff here in general. So that's fine. Let's try a rock. I'm hoping that'll be about 400. If not, then Vigil Pines is still the best place. 100. 200. 300. Yeah, it's completely on a par with Vigil Pines, but it does give us more options there. Not going to be running around River Forks looking for gold. Okay, that is cool. Good to know. Very good to know. Now then, Gloria, there's a bridge to build here. Close. Reasonably close. So I think I will send her on a little journey to that personal waypoint there. I know, I'm terrible with having to use personal waypoints all the time, but it's better than me going the wrong way. And now we have a bridge over to the other side. And the next thing I want to do, and you know, we're going to have to do a little bit of a run up to this, so, is to try and find my goblin friendo. Well, we did so many cool things this episode. We found the man on the moon. As I say, I just found that thing. I was just like, okay. And just for those of you that do wonder about that, it was around here, around there. Just if you are having the same problem, you're getting a bit lost with it. Okay, so now we're on this side of the river, which is the right hand of Mr. Promet. There should be somewhere a secret entrance. His right hand. Okay, so you can get up the rocks up here. But then it goes a little crazy and we get a little stuck apparently. I'm completely stuck. I cannot move. I may need friends to help me out here. Okay, we'll pretend that never happened. Just go back again, it's fine. What do the wanderers around here say? Keep up the good work. Okay. I will. I will keep up the good work. I will also try and go the right way. Which is this way. What are these bunny rabbits like, I wonder? Oh, so much stuff to do in here. Oh my goodness me. But it is my last area. But yeah, I was trying really hard. Oh, yeah, we never got the ghosty up there. There are level 6 white rabbits. That'll be interesting to do later. Got loads of stuff to do in the meantime. We should be able to get the 80 sprites we need to build all these massive buildings. Although I do still have some space. Shut up, it's not boring. Would you prefer not to be able to eat? No, I didn't think so. So, okay, let's have a good look around the place. We'll have a look around the side of here. Where is this place then? Okay, that's interesting. You can just go in there. Open it up. Lovely. But I don't think that's the way I need to go. I want to see if I can find his secret path and then find him. Are we in the water? What? Okay. Whoa, I fell in. Interesting. That's super interesting, isn't it, guys? That you can kind of walk up the river a little bit in here. We jump onto this rock? No. Jump onto the top of this rock? No, not really. We just jump up the river in general like a big salmon? No, it's too steep. Jump onto this rock down here. That's the water. Okay, it's fine. I'll try a few different things. But that's our first thing. First thing that we learned is that we can totally just jump up the waterfall to a certain point, and then it gets very difficult to climb at that point. You tend to just fall in. Okay. All good to know though. It's all good to know. I could just sort of walk along here. It's hard to see though. Super duper hard to see. I kind of think I probably need to jump up onto this rock. Somehow. Get onto that one? No. Come on, help me here, dude. Come on. You're holding out. That face there looks like it might be jumpable. It's just too high. Go there. Might allow for some stuff. I don't know. Ah. Okay. It's just as hard on this side. Can I jump on his hand on this side? No. Said there was a secret path. I'm not seeing much of a path of any kind though. Unless the river itself is meant to be a path of some description. I can go to there. Can I go up from there? Oh, no, no. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Okay. It's just a case of finding footholds. I feel like we need to go up. There's not many places that I can get a foothold there. Or there either. Can I get onto there at all? Doesn't seem like it. As soon as I touch that water there, that water is instantly wipe out. So you can go up the waterfall. Let's read the poem again. I haven't read it in a while. An old hidden stone path winds. Can we use explosives on it? I'm just really curious about this. And now I'm on the right side of the river. I'm like, yay, cool, right side of the river, yay. And then it's like, but no, you're not allowed. And I'm like, no, I'm allowed. Should be loud. Should be allowed. What does it mean past his right hand? What does that mean? I can only go down there. Like, how far past his right hand? Blah, blah, blah. Let's go get this teleporter anyway. Ancient maze stones discovered. I've been dead curious about the ancient maze for a while. Oh, you just go in there. It's not even an issue, is it, really? I'll take a look around the ancient maze, like, area, because could be paths and things around here that maybe do lead to the Stone Man Falls end. I mean, I'm not seeing any, like, stone path. It's being literal. There's basically a way to get up top here, I think. Also, we have not been able to get into this area either. This is a secret area too. I'm moving the personal waypoint around all over the place. A couple of trees showing there as well. I do feel like I need to maybe cross. Yeah, I wanted to have a look at the maze just in case it was to do with it. It might be. How long we got left on the episode? We're at the 45-minute point. I don't know whether I want to be solving mazes. It might take ages. Well, it might not take ages. Alright, let's try it. If this episode is like an hour and a million years long, then, you know, it's actually my fault. No one told me to do this at all. But if you're not a crazy, crazy fool like me, you could just have someone stood at the top looking at the maze. But I'm a crazy, crazy fool, so I just run through it and just try and check it all out that way. They're not horrendous. She says getting totally lost. Got a few sprites and stuff. I don't know if I'm really looking for anything in particular. I just saw a maze and thought, let's jump in. This looks like they're kind of outside of the maze, maybe? Is there a way out here? Is there anything on the other side? Okay. It's just a totally accessible thing. No, this area is not totally accessible without going through the maze. Interesting. Well, let's have a little look. It's probably just totally boring now. But I can see into the maze a bit. I can see anything like at the center or anything. Gigantic big wall. And a dude's hut. Oh, well, this might possibly be someone with another artifact. So we got to this side of the maze. Ancient garden maze stones discovered. Wonderful. Let's see what this dude wants. Hi. Scroll collector. Good day, I don't get many visitors around here because of that maze. Yeah, that would do it, I guess. You look like an adventurer. I collect scrolls. Maybe you've acquired some in your travels. If you could bring me 4 scrolls of I have about 50 of them. I can understand why you'd want them, though. I'll tell you the secret to making them. Oh, marvellous. You brought some. I'd like to ask, would it be alright if I have those? I still need more. Yeah, go for it. I'm just using them now just for the sake of it. Really, thank you so much. That's all of the scrolls of transportation I need. As a token of my appreciation, please take this. Hey, it's the last artifact. Wonderful. Thanks, dudes. So I think we have now collected all of the artifacts. So I'm going to quickly pop home and go and hand it in. Not the entire group, we just need one person to hand it in. And so it's a secret of making scrolls. Okay. And this one here, which is 3, 4, and 2 to unlock. Ah, I haven't restored any of them yet. Ah, we might need to blow up a few more things. Well, I can restore the drum to start with. So we're going to need 3 and 2, so 5 more crystals. I'm trying to think if I picked up the one by the moon guy. I'm sure I did. I'm almost certain I did. I jumped down after them. Town's looking pretty cool now. I almost wish I'd put the bank around the other way so that as you came out of the thing you could see the bank on the left. But I think what I'll probably end up doing is popping Mayor Schick's house down here, possibly. Gonna make that soon. But yeah, town is looking cool. Oh, I think you guys that watch the Let's Play, you'll have more of an idea what the buildings are, so you can do better layout. Like, the first time you do a layout is pretty bad. You can't use that. What am I doing? Yeah, and I'm just going to transport back, probably... the Ancient Maze. That's probably the closest teleporter, or maybe that one there. To get to Stoneman Falls. I'm still desperate to know how to do that. That's like one of the last puzzles that I really just haven't wrapped my head around yet. And I would love to wrap my head around that puzzle. I was down by the river the other day. I saw a beaver. Wow. I have one as a pet. Look, he's called Jin. Okay, well, I do need to end the episode. I really do. I mean, I did that whole maze, and that was really cool. It got me the very last artifact. We just got to unlock them, and I imagine that's going to unlock another academic building, which will be the Scroll Maker's house or something. And after that, I'm going to need to start, like, grinding up materials and combining my buildings up. I'm just going to try, like, every combination. Like, the more I've got unlocked, the more I can just go through and try the combinations. So I'm going to do that and see what other buildings I can unlock. But yeah, we've unlocked the final area. I'm going to have a little look around, see how many puzzles I can do. Like, we found a couple in here. I've got 2 at least. I'm going to need to exploderize a few. Well, I'll probably get crystals out of these 2 at least. Then I'm going to need to just explore the rest of the area, exploderize a couple of things, go see about this dragon on the hill here. I don't know what that's all about. Try and work out Stoneman Falls again. And then just in general, well, I could see if there's anything behind here. I don't see any way in. Oh, there's a way in there. So we can explore that kind of marshy area as well. Oh, that might be the way into the marsh might be what the goblin tells us about. So into this marshy area behind. That might be what they're on about with the goblin knows how to get to the marsh. But anyway, we'll find all that out in the next few episodes because I will work out how to get down this secret road. I don't care how long it takes me. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Dwarrows, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.